Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to Fix That Rush. Today, we're using the Skeloonion attack once again, but on my Town Hall 12 rushed account. And we have found an amazing dead Town Hall 12, and we're going to try to steal all of its loot with this attack. Now, I don't really know how it's going to go. I'm just kind of going to hope that it goes well. So, let's spam this stuff in here. Actually, there's a multi-target Inferno on the outside. Let's get 4 balloons in there and see if that'll go down before I deploy the rest of them. Hopefully. There we go. So let's just spam everything in, I guess. We're gonna try to save a few of the skeleton barrels just off the get-go. Let's swap this to the clan castle one and get this Grand Warden working through. Rage here. We're gonna rage over here as well and just put the queen down. Let's freeze over this. Make sure this queen is gonna go down at least to the minions. Let's heal over these balloons here. They're looking a little bit low. We'll haste over these as well. Let's pop the Grand Warden's ability there and rage through this compartment. And we have 4 more of these barrels. Let's send them in for maybe this Dark Elixir into the core. We're going to try to maybe haste them through, get them in a little bit faster. And let's freeze over this air defense and haste these balloons through the backside of this base. The queen finally got into the base due to the skeletons. They're helping her get through the walls. And the Stone Slammer also crashing down, helping them get through the back end of the base. Plenty of balloons to work through the back end, and we're looking pretty good for the triple queen. Still has her ability, and well, I would say there were a million skeletons, but the bomb tower took care of them and knocked all of those out. But we have a few minions left, and of course the balloon, Stone Slammer, and the queen. We're looking really good for this triple, and all we have to do now is clean it on up. A 2-minute triple at Town Hall 12. Let's pop that queen's ability to get that health back up. Wow, the Skeloonion attack is still killing it, especially on dead bases like this one. 791,000 gold, 928,000 elixir, and 7,600 dark elixir to start this video off. That was amazing. Let's head on back, get another one of these trained up, and let's see. Here we go. And we actually only need the spell and the Stone Slammer in the clan castle, so we are going to wait that 3 minutes because it really helps out this attack to have the clan castle, especially that rage and Stone Slammer. So let's see. The plan for today, we're going to try to get this queen upgraded to level 37. Since my king is technically caught up at level 35, we're going to be pushing her up onto 40. And then, of course, the next 2 builders, we're going to get this hidden Tesla caught up to the rest, as well as this wizard tower. So that's the plan for today. All the rest of the loot can just go into walls. But as I said, we are going to wait on this clan castle. And as soon as I get it, we will go out and crush another base. 30 seconds in, we gotta go ahead and get started, but we have found a pretty good base. It's a very live base, but also extremely rushed. Let's see, let's test for a clan castle. Nothing in there great, so we can just kind of spam in the Loonion here, the Skeloonion, as I'm calling it, because it does have the skeletons in there. And we're gonna have to use our own Stone Slammer. That is okay. And let's get this Grand Warden working in here. We'll rage here. Let's haste over here and see where it goes from there. Let's get the queen in above here, and we'll just kind of send in all of these toward this mortar. Oh, let's pop this Grand Warden's ability because we don't have a Gigabomb to deal with, and this eagle was devastating. Would have devastated our balloons here. The balloons that are up against it should take it down. So let's see. We are gonna freeze over this, and I don't know. Let's heal over the queen maybe, and then rage through the back end. I don't know. I still have a haste to use. We'll just slap the haze down there. There we go. We're gonna crush this base as well with the Skeloonion attack strategy. Skeleton's still pushing around the back end. Queen still has her ability, and she is full health. Balloon's gonna help clean up. Now, I shouldn't have any corner buildings. Nope, just the one over here is gonna go down to the skeletons and the minions, and we're gonna pop the queen's ability for the region of the health. Look at that. 784,000 gold, 861,000 elixir, and 5,600 dark elixir off of this alive Town Hall 12. Now, it is rushed, but so am I. So can you fault me? No, you can't, because I wanted the sweet loot it had. Maybe if it didn't want to get attacked, it should spend its loot a little more often, right? Let's go ahead and train up one more of these armies just to have for later on. We're going to be running this for quite a while until we at least finish up the event. So we're going to wait the 5 minutes on one last clan castle request, because like I said, I do want the raid spell at least in there. We had to use one of our own Stone Slammers because no one donated one, but that's okay. I'll spend a little bit of gold because we needed the other portion of that loot, which was the elixir and the dark elixir. So I'm fine with spending just a little bit of gold to get some extra on the other two. But as soon as we get this, we will go back out for the final attack of the video. Stay tuned. And for this final attack, we're going to attempt to bully this Town Hall 11. It is very much alive, and I'm not sure how well we're going to do because we do have the rushed heroes. Now, my Grand Warden is max for Town Hall 11, and my balloons are max for Town Hall 12, so we might have a pretty good shot. We're just going to have to see. We're going to go straight in at the Eagle, obviously. We're going to try to take it out pretty early. That way we don't have to deal with it for too long. Let's send in the Grand Warden here. Send in some of these skeleton bombs and then all the minions. And some more skeleton bombs around here. Let's try to haste all three of these sets of balloons and send the rest of these skeleton bombs in here. Already popped the stone slammer. That is unfortunate. We're gonna pop the Grand Warden ability here and rage through this. Let's freeze over here. Let's get the queen working around on this side. And we're not looking very great, to be 100% honest. A lot has fallen short already. Let's drop this rage here, try to push through this as fast as we can. We're gonna freeze over the wizard tower. We'll have a heal for the last wizard tower over here. Dragon, skeletons, and queen are working through this side, trying to work through the trash best as they can. Grand Warden's getting targeted by the single target Inferno though, unfortunately. So I think we're actually gonna fall short on this attack. Wow, I really expected, I mean, mostly to crush the base, but it is a really high Town Hall 11, and my troops aren't 100% max, and this strategy is not some 3-star attack strategy. It is definitely just a farming strategy for the loot. So I'm gonna let my queen run around here and get as much loot as she can, because that is all I am here for. And we still did pretty well on the loot. As long as we can get a little more elixir, I think we will be just fine. Let's go ahead and pop her ability here, get a little bit of that health back, and get through this cannon and this storage, and we should get a little more loot from the collectors around the corner here as well. As long as my queen doesn't come in contact with this arch tower too quickly, yeah, we should grab a little bit more elixir here, and I think that might be it. No, the archers actually took out the arch tower. We may be able to get a little more loot as well before my queen dies off. She's going to grab the dark elixir from the drill. The enemy queen doesn't step up, and just a cannon on her. Oh, and the expo helps finish her off. But we still did pretty well on loot. 762,000 gold, 728,000 elixir, and 7,900 dark elixir. Yeah, we didn't triple the base, but who needs to triple? We're just looking for the loot anyway. And a 91% 2-star, not bad at all with this random spam strategy we're using here, the Skeloonion. And let's train up another one just to have ready for later on. So the first thing we are going to upgrade is going to be the queen. We definitely have enough dark elixir to do it. 116,000 dark elixir, and she'll be going to level 37, and that's going to be a 5-day 4-hour upgrade. We'll have her back up and ready, hopefully, to go back down if we can have the loot. So let's go ahead and send her down. And let's see, actually, I did have a book of heroes, but I don't have a chance to get another book of heroes anytime just out of the blue right now. So we're just gonna hold on to that because we're not quite at the 7-day mark for the queen, and until that happens, you don't get as much value as you can. So I'm gonna wait on that at least just for a little while. So we have a lot of gold and a lot of elixir. The gold is definitely going into the Tesla and this wizard tower. So 1.7 million gold into the wizard tower. It's finally catching up to its counterparts to level 6, which is Town Hall 8's max. Let's go ahead and send that down, as well as this hidden Tesla. Level 5 going to level 6, 1.6 million gold, and it's also catching up to its counterparts. This one's going to be a 2-day 9-hour upgrade. So that means we can finish off these 2 cannons and these 2 archer towers, which we kind of been working on off camera anyway, because the upgrade times are, 9-10 hours, things like that. So we've been just trying to knock those out with the final builder we keep for walls, because in 9 hours we can get it back and put some loot into the walls anyway. So let's go ahead and send the rest of this loot into the walls right now. As you can see, we did get 2 walls done off camera due to some wall rings from that gold pass. So let's go ahead and move these notches here. And how many can we get? We know we can get 2 with the gold. Let's go ahead and do that. 4.8 million gold into the walls. And we don't have enough to do another one, so we're going to hold there. And let's see. We can do, I know, 3. What else can we do? 3 at 7.2 million elixir. That's all we can do. So let's go ahead and do those. Knocking out as many walls as we can, as fast as we can, because we have a very, very long grind at Town Hall 12. to catch up these walls and then get them to max. So I think that is all I can do today. I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Fix That Rush. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.